What's up, everybody, and welcome back to 3 Center Box Prediction Center here for the NFL Super Bowl. Woo! I'm still wearing the jersey because the Eagles are in it. What the fuck? I didn't see this coming. It's been quite the ride. I am your host, David. This is Michael. We are the Prediction Center predictors, and wow, I've been at a loss for words for the last 10 days or so since we won the NFC Championship match. It's been hard to explain how I feel, and it's just been crazy. It's been fucking crazy. So before we get to the pick, go down the description. All the times are there, even though there's no time. There's only one pick. You know, if you want to skip this whole intro, because we'll probably go on talking for a few minutes longer and just get to the actual prediction, I'll put the time in it anyways, and it'll be there for you. So enjoy that. With that, let's move on. Super Bowl 52. Woo! It is my Philadelphia Eagles heading into Minneapolis to face the defending 2-time in a row, 5-time in 15 years, Super Bowl champions, New England Patriots. I cannot pick. It is our rule. I'm not allowed to pick. We have this rule. If your team is in the game, you can't pick. So I can't pick a Super Bowl prediction. It feels great. It feels great. It feels fucking great. So who do you got?
Well, I would say it's two of the best teams in the league going at it.
It's the two number one seeds.
You have the two number one seeds.
For the, I think 4 out of the last 5 years, that's what it's been, besides last year, because the Cowboys suck. So yes.
Yeah, that's true. So it's two of the, I would say, the better teams in the league. You know, the Eagles obviously, you know, showed a lot of character in their game against the Falcons, and made sure that they would wouldn't leave it up to chance against the Vikings, who came off a very emotional win. One win that many would say would be like kind of a destiny run, where they would play at home, be the first team, and you guys took care of business at home and shut them down. The Patriots, on the other hand, you know, took care of business as usual. Another day at the office for them, for the Titans. And played a really close game against a really good Jags team, really young Jags team who had a lot of potential to upset them. And the Patriots just carry on as usual. It's basically like another day in the office for them. So it's, like I said, two of the better teams in the NFL. Patriots so consistent. Eagles kind of newcomers to this, but still have a lot of experience with a lot of their players. Malcolm Jenkins won a Super Bowl with the Saints. LeGarrette Blount with the Pats. You know, Chris Long with the Pats. You know, like, and you have guys that have been around the league for a long time, like Graham and Cox and, you know, Kendricks and you know, Jeffrey, and Torrey Smith won a Super Bowl too with the Ravens. So there's still a lot of experience on the team. You know, so with that being said, I guess we go into the analysis of it. In my opinion, the big key to the game is going to have to be, well, two keys. The Eagles are going to have to run the ball very, very well. Not turn over the ball at all.
Jay Ajayi.
Okay, so Jay Ajayi, and if he turns it over, I'd go straight to Blount. I would literally put in Ajayi for like maybe 2 more carries in the game. Just put Blount in because he has the experience, he doesn't fumble, and he wants to stick it to his old team, let's be honest. And defensively for the Eagles, the biggest key obviously to stop Tom Brady is to either play man-to-man press and have a 4-man rush that could get to him, or really disguise your zones very well and get that 4-man rush to him and try to, you know, screw up with his brain, which is a little bit harder. But Jim Schwartz is a really good defensive coordinator. You have the really good personnel, so I think it could be done. And the Patriots just need to take care of business as usual. They've been there, they've done that. You know, they came back from the largest deficit last year. You know, they're the favorites. They're the favorites. It's their game to lose. So with that being said, I'm going to pick the Eagles to win their first Super Bowl in franchise history. I think the fans deserve it. We went there. Always have a very passionate fan base. Some of the best fans, I'd say, in professional sports. Some may disagree because of how loud and obnoxious they are, but it's just pure passion of their team, pure love. I just feel like it's like a Rocky type of thing where it's like an underdog story, like a team that should have been left for dead, you know, a while ago. Like throughout the whole season, you know, everybody doubted them. Everybody thought that they would finish like third in the division, you know, or something like that. Maybe a wild card. They ended up killing everybody in the division, going first seed in the NFC, losing your starting quarterback, winning against the defending NFC champions, you know, winning against the team of destiny and making your way to the Super Bowl and just and overcoming all the odds and you know, the whole dogmass underdog type of thing. So I love their mentality. You need that mentality to beat a team like the Patriots. You need to have a chip on your shoulder. You need to be like, I know you hate them, but you need to be a little bit like the 2007 Giants, where you feel a little bit disrespected going up against the Patriots. So I'm picking the Eagles in this one to win in a close one. I think the Eagles get a stop somewhere in the fourth quarter. It's going to be very hard against the, you know, arguably the best quarterback of all time, but I think the Eagles have the personnel to do it. So I'll leave the floor to you.
Well, obviously I can't pick, but I obviously believe in my team, and I believe in our coordinators and our coaches and our personnel and our players and, you know, et cetera, et cetera. My biggest concern is Nick Foles. And even though he was basically the reason why we beat the Vikings, because he played amazing. Obviously, our defense stepped in at very key moments, but like the guy had a great game. He needs to keep that going, and if he has an average game, I don't think it's going to be good enough. I think he needs to be exceptional. He doesn't have to have you know, a career game. He doesn't need to put up 4 touchdowns and like 300 yards, but he needs to have a very good game, like 2 touchdowns for like, you know, like 300 something yards of passing. He needs to be very consistent, and with that we need to do the RPOs, run pass options. We need to do a lot of you know, play actions. We need to do you know, throwing a flea flicker like we did last week. You know, maybe play some reverse psychology. Maybe do it again because they don't expect it because they're expecting it. You know what I mean? Yeah. One of those type of things. I don't know.
It's hard to play the mental game against a coach like Bill Belichick.
Yeah, obviously. But hey, look, we got a nice young coach. We got a great defense. I believe in Jim Schwartz in our defense. I think we'll be fine. Chris Long, I think him more than LeGarrette Blount wants to get it to them. Chris Long was you know, thinking about retiring. I think Bill Belichick called him last year. Now he's an Eagle, and he's been one of my favorite players all year. The guy's been heart and soul. LeGarrette Blount, man, I love Philly Blunt. That guy's been nothing but, you know, like, played amazing. We still got another running back, and he didn't complain once. He didn't say a goddamn thing. His role diminished, and he never complained. And the guy's proud, he's excited, and he can't wait. And I can't wait to watch these guys play, man. It's a dream come true to be in the Super Bowl. But as my boy Jenk has been saying since we beat them, the Vikings last week, we didn't come here to be in the Super Bowl. We came here to win the Super Bowl. And if we could keep that mentality, go into the game with that fire, that desire to win, but not just to win, to kill, to play lights out, to be the underdogs and to rise up against the empire of the Patriots, this evil empire that everybody hates, and come up and take them down and be basically the heroes of the NFL, basically. We need you.
The world needs this to happen like we needed the 2007 Giants. We need it. It's not fair. It's wrong. It's wrong. It's not right.
Still went on to win 3 Super Bowls after that.
Exactly. It's not right.
You know. Anyways, they're obviously at the tail end of their careers. You know, they still got. They're going to be contenders for the future, win or lose come Sunday. But you know, I believe in the Eagles. I believe in everyone. I believe in Nick Foles. I just think once he gets going, it's going to be hard to stop him. Give LeGarrette the ball. I can't speak.
Give him the blunt.
I am so tired. No, not till after the game. You know, Corey Clement, man. Man, we need some Patrick Robinson on defense, man. We need fucking, you know,
here's
Jalen Mills.
Here's what I think the biggest key is for the Eagle. One of the biggest keys is doing kind of what the Jags did, which is getting in third and manageable situations. So always being in like a 3rd and 5, 3rd and 4, you know, 3rd and 7 even, some of that. Like, don't go into like 3rd and long because you're not going to get the first down against the Bill Belichick, Matt Patricia led defense. So you're going to have to do something like that, and you know, you guys have the personnel to do that, and you need to play 60 minutes. You know, like you can't lay off the gas pedal for a second. You need to be laser focused, and I think, you know, you'll have a really good shot. The one thing is that who's going to cover Gronk?
Oh, look, it's going to be tough, but he's not coming in 100%, that's for sure.
You need to pound him. You need to press him, and you need to hit him.
I think we're going to have to double cover him, to be honest with you, and I believe in our corners. I think they can get the job done. Patrick Robinson will most likely be on him, because he usually plays the nickel slot position.
I think Jenkins can be on him.
Or Jenk, my boy Jenk. Maybe that'll be the double coverage right there. So we'll see. I don't know, man. I can't speak. It's I don't want this week to end because I don't want to not be in the Super Bowl, win or lose, because I'm so nervous. But we'll see. Oh my God! This is the biggest game of my life.
You have to look forward to potentially being champions, David. That's what
it's all about, man. That's all I'm looking for.
That's what it's all about. Stay focused. Stay in the moment.
You know, I had the Eastern Conference Final last year with Ottawa. Broke my heart. I had the Stanley Cup Final in 07 with Ottawa. Broke my heart. I guess, I mean, I was an Eagles fan in 04 when they went to the Super Bowl, but I mean, it's not even remotely as close. I was very young. It was one of my first years of being into football, so I wasn't really that into it. So, like, I've seen the Cubs win the World Series. I've seen Rafael Nadal win, you know, a shit ton of majors, but, like, you know, these are my boys. I've seen Chelsea win Champions League and Premier Leagues, but, like, the Eagles and the Senators are my teams that I would kill for. These are the game changers. These are the guys that I would pick these two teams over any other fucking team or person in sports ever. So there's a lot riding on this for me personally, obviously. I was crying after watching the Vikings lose to us. I don't know why I said the Vikings losing. I meant to the Vikings game. Because, you know, no disrespect to them, we beat a really good team. So, you know, I cried. It was special. So here's to me enjoying the match. Hopefully coming out on top as a champion. Hopefully for the city of brotherly love, city of Philadelphia, we could do this together. For the players on the team, the Eagles themselves, the coaching staff, everybody, we need to win this, man. We need to do this. We deserve it. Let's be champions. Let's go in there. Let's fight. Let's take down the evil empire. Let's be the rebels. Let's be the Luke Skywalker to the Darth Vader. Let's take over. Let's become the next dynasty. Because, hey, guess what, guys? Carson's out. Jason Peters is out. Darren Sproles is out. Chris Maragos is out. Jordan Hicks is out. Imagine. Oh, yeah, we don't have our fucking kicker that we started years ago. Imagine we had all these guys from the beginning in this game today. It'd be a much different scenario. But hey, we're here because of all these things, all this stuff made us stronger, made us one. We all we need, as they say before every fucking game. Let's do this, boys. Fly, Eagles, fly. Thank you so much for watching, guys. We really appreciate it. Smash that like button, not video. Subscribe if you haven't. Share the video with your friends. We really appreciate the love. And comment your pick down below as to who you think who's going to win Super Bowl 52. My Philadelphia Eagles or the New England Patriots. It's going to be quite the game. I hope you guys enjoyed. I don't know if I will. It's going to be it's going to be crazy. So enjoy with your friends. Have a good time. It might all be a blur for me. Stay safe. Drink. Eat. Laugh. Don't get pissed off, because I'll probably do all of that, but the pissed off part in excessiveness, especially if it ends up being a bad game. I don't know if we're going to have a post video. We might do a podcast, we might do a follow-up video, or there might be nothing. It really depends on how it ends up for me. So we'll see you all, for the NFL fans, we'll see you all in September for week 1. Maybe we'll do a draft thing. I don't know. I say it every year. We never really get to it. So we'll see what happens. But, for those three-sided box fans, we will see you all in the next video. I don't know what it's going to be. We got a couple of ideas for some anime stuff that we're going to get filming on very soon. And hopefully I'll finally release all those videos I've been talking about for almost a year now. 2 years that I have on my computer that just haven't gone to editing for. Anyways, so thank you so much for watching, guys. We will see you all the next time. And like I said, enjoy the game. And we'll see you all next time. So take care, guys.